Yes, people, welcome back to the Vitesse Youth-to-Gold Season 2 save, where it's actually Season 3, isn't it? And I've been a busy old boy because last time out was a huge transfer special where every single signing must have been under the age of 19. And it was a mental transfer window. If you haven't seen that yet, go and see that. We played 4 games in that episode as well. We drew 1-1 to Young AZ, managed by Erik ten Hag, by the way. We then drew 1-1 against NAC Breda, a goal from Domine. Absolutely battered Triple V Venlo, where new signing Jordan grabbed his first goal for the club. And then grabbed a scrappy 1-0 victory against FC Volendam. And we finished things off that episode, and I was saying I was going to go and play a whole bunch of games. And I have in fact played 10 full games, but I need to bring you guys back for this game in particular because it is massive for a potential title challenge. Now, the form over the next 4 games wasn't unbelievable. We drew 3-3 with Roda JC, beat SC Canberra 2-1 where Hanston scored once again, drew 2-2 with Excelsior, recently relegated, and drew 1-1 with RKC Valajik. In no way is that promotion form. We did then proceed to put 4 goals past FC Utrecht's young team in the 9th game of the first phase, but then lost 4-0 to Ajax. So, yeah, we didn't quite win the first phase. Nearly unbeaten, though, which is impressive. In the first period, we finished in 5th place, just behind the Graafschap, Roda, FC Den Bosch and NAC Breda, a few teams that we've faced already this season. And NAC Breda are a real thorn in our side. They just beat us 4-2 in the most recent game in the KMVB Becker and seem to already be like a real title challenger this season for us. However, back into the league phase, we faced up against Telstar, in which was a 3-1 victory, a goal coming from our new signing Adelano. And thanks to yet another goal from Eric Brownsma, we beat top OSS 2-1 away from home. One of the best teams in the league last year. And of all of them games being played, it gives us this absolutely mental title race, where there is 5 teams with just 1 point in it. NAC Breda and ourselves and Almere City on 23, with the Graafschap and FC Den Bosch both on 24. It is a complete and utter all-out dogfight for the top 2 automatic promotion places, and of course, I absolutely have to have one of them because no way am I going into playoffs again. And in our next game, we've got Almere City, who are a side which sit on the same level of points as us, and if we win that, we'll go top of the table, 2 points clear of the Bosch and the Graafschap. We then face PSV away from home, MVV, and then have another game, a huge game against Van der Bosch. So in this episode, we're going to play Almere City up next, and they're going to face PSV and Maastricht off camera. I will then play up against FC Den Bosch in the game on the 19th of November. Then go away, play Helmond-Sport and Emmen off camera, and we will then play the Graafschap and NAC Breda in this episode as well, which will finish off a second period, hopefully. I think if I'm correct mathematically, we've got 2 games played, 7 games left to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't put 6, 7 in the comments, please. And then NAC Breda will be the first game of the new sort of period. I'll probably then go ahead and play January off of camera and start next episode in February and finish the season next episode, regardless of what happens, because we're going to zoom through this season in 2 or 3 episodes, depending on if we have playoffs once again. We might have a separate playoffs episode. But we've got a huge game to kick things off here at Almere City. Now, in terms of the league and how it performs, tactically, we haven't changed anything whatsoever, and it's been working really, really well. And in terms of the new players and the players which are performing at a good level, look at the average ratings. A goalkeeper, potentially needed in January. Maxim's been absolutely rubbish and his value is really high. Martin, great sign, 6.85. Valon Zamberi, a 7.1 has been brilliant. Romke, a 6.85 as a starter this season and going up decently in a few stats as well. Aruna Watara, no surprise, he's been brilliant. With Danny Avila doing well next to him in DM as well. Crawford, a 6.92. New signing Jordan, a 6.79. To be fair, performing pretty well and growing at a good rate, with Pimentel on a 7.09 as a rotational left winger. also going up a lot. So really happy with our 2 left wing positions. Mo Abdallah has been getting better, but as wanted by Groningen and Willem too. Promotion this year is essential to keeping him. Jesper Hanstead, the top goal scorer, 6 goals and 2 assists, and Brownsma, 4 goals and 4 assists. Off the bench, Orellano's been brilliant, a 7.14, 2 goals and 2 assists for him. And overall, I'm pretty happy with how the team is performing. And I'm buzzing the fact that we're in a title race, but we need to not bottle it like we did last season. So there is no wasting time. We are getting straight into it today as we jump in to this playoff race. Almere City obviously doing very well in the title race, playing in a 4-3-3 as we sit in our new traditional 3-5-2. And like I said, a victory here for either side sends us 2 points clear at the top of the table. I just want to say as well, I've just finished streaming and I've been absolutely loving it recently. If you've not been jumping over to the main channel and checking out the streams here on YouTube at 2 p.m. and live on Twitch at 2 p.m. as well, you can listen to music, etc. I'd fully recommend you come and do it. We're doing a Moneyball Journeyman and we're currently having our very own Journeyman in Slovakia. It's going absolutely mental. Please come by and watch it. It has been great fun and you guys have been voting on the main channel as well for all the big decisions as well. So you guys are fully involved. So come over and watch the streams. They are 2 p.m. weekdays, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right, come on, lads. Let's go and show them straight away what we're all about. Harry Crawford, down the line, set it back. Avila sets it into Pimentel when he hits the post. He's nearly made it 1-0 straight away. Oh, my God. That is defensive chaos. Mo Abdallah scores. And it's 1-0. Defensive chaos for Almere City. And Mo Abdallah poaches on the mistake and scores to make it 1-0. What on earth are they doing there? The mighty Abdallah drives for 1 goal and he would not miss that one. A lovely finish through the legs of the keeper as well. Let's go. Free kick. Handstad. Back to Mehmeti. Plays it out wide to Brownsma. He can also play right wing. He beats his man, whips it in. Not a great cross. Abdallah. Pimentel. What was that for an effort? Handstad nearly scored it. Saved by the keeper. Pimentel almost shot but crossed it at the same time. Really good save in the end. Oh, this is a prime free kick position. Puts it over the bar. You can see, though, the level of quality that we have got in this team. But, of course, that means absolutely nothing if we just go and concede. But apparently we're doing really, really well defensively. And yet another counter-attack. Oh, was he offside? It's going to be tight. The lino's gone back, I think. Good save in the end as well. Brownsma, as you can tell, we're still bottling the one-on-ones with that pretty poor composure. And that is half-time, and despite being dominated in terms of possession, we are having all of the chances and currently winning 1-0. Wide left out to Leander Pimentel, brings it down. He's been quality this season so far, and he's scored a few wonder goals. That one was close, just over the bar. We've seen nothing else over the last 20 minutes, and we are climbing into the 80th minute. A few changes coming on. I do really like the rotation options we've now got. Alelano, Verips, Jordan, and Jimenez in the midfield. And overall, I think we're a very, very strong squad. It'll be good to see if we can just keep this victory here. And Avila has been brilliant this season. A great couple of challenges from him. They keep possession eventually, but you can see the fight these lads have got to switch out to the wide right-hand side. Caicedo, karate kick cross. And a great save from Maxime. Well, that was absolutely mental. Luckily, doesn't result in a goal. And it looks like we're going to hold on for a 1-0 victory against Almere City and go back on top of the league. Level with NAC Breda as well. We've just won also on 26 points. So we didn't go 2 points clear in the end because they won their game, which, I mean, is absolutely classic Breda. They've been insane this season. They won 2-0 against Top OSS, who are bottom of the league. Last season were fantastic, by the way, so unreal how that's happened. And, yeah, we're level on points with Breda, but a 2-point gap. Honestly, I don't even care about winning the league. I just want automatic promotion. So that's absolutely huge. I'm going to go away and play these 2 games against PSV and MVV Maastricht. We'll then come back with a huge game away from home against Den Bosch. Well, based on some of our previous games against young PSV, I will certainly take a 0-0 draw. And then the game against MVV was absolutely mental. We were 4-1 up in this game after this goal from Brownsma. Took our foot off the gas a little bit and ended up winning 4-3, but another huge 3 points. Which of course means we're still top of the table on 30 points, a point clear of NAC, 2 points clear of Young Ajax, who really doesn't matter about, 2 points clear of the Graafschap, 3 points clear of Almere City, and 3 points clear of Den Bosch, and 4 points clear of Excelsior. 7 teams in 4 points. FC Den Bosch away from home. 3 points behind us. A huge game. Come on then, lads. Let's show this team what we've got. Let's put it to them. Let's play our football and really start to break clear, which would be massive. And probably also, I mean, I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. But a victory here would be really good for basically securing a playoff spot. We have got a highlight straight away. Oh, Rumke van der Poel hits the crossbar. It's 0-0 still. Abdella finds it through. Brownsma, it's got the speed. Brownsma scores. What a ball from Abdella that was. That was a really, really weird highlight. But eventually finding Abdella, a really interesting pass. Defender just didn't have the step on it. Perfectly weighted. And he almost chips the keeper there, Brownsma. Lovely bit of composure. We've not seen that much from him ever, so it's great to see from him. Here's Den Bosch though, straight away on the next highlight coming at us, literally, what, 2 minutes later? De Groot on the left-hand side finds Elie Magale, back to De Groot. Costabude, Barala. And there's 1-1, just like that. Avila, Crawford, Vanzelos, Avila, Crawford, work your magic like you did last season. I want to see a Crawford Maisie run. Abdella. Handstad! Oh my God, he's battered the post, hits the keeper. Somehow the ball doesn't end up in the back of the net. Emigale down the left-hand side. Crawford's, I thought he was going to intercept that one. Kosatube, Barglan, stop him. It's a great ball in. Is the Lano sticking his flag up? I hope he is. He's not, is he? He's just onside. And it's 2-1 to FC Den Bosch. That's turned around very, very quickly. And it's half-time, 2-1 to FC Den Bosch. Let's say we're disappointed. These lads normally turn up for me if we get a bit aggressive to them. They've done so well all season. Let's try and carry that on now. Or potentially we go 3-1 down thanks to another set piece. Elie Magale, Felida, Elie Magale, good block from Crawford. But it goes back out to the left-hand side. De Groot. Oh my God, Crawford's literally just punched him in the face. I was about to take him off. If he gets a red card and we fume, he doesn't get a red card. Regardless here, Verips is coming on and Jordan's coming on and Arellano's coming on. Is it going to be 3-1 when the labs come on? It is going to be 3-1 with a triple substitution. Oh dear. Brownsma on the counter-attack. Arellano on the field. Arellano beats his man. Send it inside to Abdella. I don't mind a cross. I don't mind a cross. Verips, you can cross it as well. He does. Jordan in the back post. What a substitution. Karim, Jordan and Verips linking up for the goal. It's 3-2. Some of the results around the grounds are absolutely mental. Young Ajax battering Excelsior 4-0. De Graafschap losing to Helmond. NAC Breda losing to MVV. This league is just absolutely mental this season. Anyone can beat anyone. And even this result isn't a bad result away from home. Sibi finds Van Leuven. Carlson, Grak, Barella, De Kimpe. Space out wide for Kutzube. Beats a man. It's 4-2. Van Leuven. It looks like it's going to be a loss in this game, but everyone else is losing as well. Not 5-2, surely. Not 5-2, surely. I'm getting flashbacks to the game against Dordrecht. It's 5-2. And really, despite being absolutely battered, we are still 1 point off the title and goal difference away from automatic promotion. It is not that bad. It is absolutely fine. We've got Helmond Sport up next, which is a pretty easy game. They're sitting in 10th. FC Emmen in 14th. And then another huge game against the Graafschap, which we'll come back for in just a jiffy. So, of course, there's absolutely no surprise. We battered Helmond Sport with a brace coming from Jesper Hanstad. And a 4-1 victory against FC Emmen. Hans on the score sheet twice once again. Brownsma scoring and Pimentel. Hanstad is actually a fantastic signing, wasn't he? He's on a free contract. 11 goals in 18 games. replacing Wilson. I've got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I can't help the hiccups. I'm really sorry. Replacing Wilson Boussaid, who hasn't smashed it at Hercules. 1.1 million pounds. 1 assist in 10 games, 6.48. I think we've done the right choice. So that leaves us top of the table, level with FC Den Bosch, a point ahead of Ajax, 2 ahead of Almere, 3 ahead of Breda, and 4 ahead of the Graafschap, who of course are the team we are facing up against today. And I suppose one quite good slight thing is that a draw today would effectively guarantee us a playoff spot for the end of the season. But as you guys know, I don't want that. I want the title. Now, there is a couple of injuries for this game with Vogt and Abdallah, and we've got a very serious issue with Abdallah. His contract is running out in 6 months, and he is not interested in talking to me. Yeah, we could be losing Abdallah on a free. I'm really trying to make sure that doesn't happen, but I don't know how. I am hoping today Domini can show it is not all about Abdallah playing, and realistically, I think we can live without him. But I'm also hoping that if we secure a playoff spot today, he'll change his mind and stay at the club. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Go away, hiccups. Pimentel. I'm a fish. Pimentel. Sets it back. Avila. Oh, what an effort. Danny Avila. 1-0. I keep saying I'm a fish because I heard once as a kid that if we say I'm a fish, hiccups go away. It's not working, but Danny Avila scored. We're beating the Graafschap in a huge game. Tamini finds Pimentel. Back to Romke van der Poel. The Youth Academy star. Pimentel, Romke. Avila, Romk. Back to Avila. Finds Pimentel. Whips it in. Yes, but Hanstead was there, but heads it over. Tell you what, it's dominations. It's domination so far in this game. Hanstead finds Pimentel. Oh, beautiful bit of trickery. Leander Pimentel, it's 2-0, and we are smashing up the Graafschap in just 15 minutes. We look champions-elect. Now, I said it at the end of last episode, was it a bad thing that we really didn't get promoted? And while it was heartbreaking at the time, it felt really bad. But as we sit here now, developing these young stars, winning games, you know, our development is through the roof. They're all pretty much training above an 8 average rating, which is insane. Development is going crazy. Is it a bad thing this extra season? I don't think it is. And I actually think we don't go in to the Eredivisie as a relegation candidate. We go in as a really strong side, mid-table at the very least. Crawford sets it in. Jesper, good save. Avila. Crawford, I don't think it's done. It's not done. Pepper them some more. Avila. Crawford. Jesper. He was offside. I thought he just moved offside. Honestly, this man's a batsman. He's absolutely incredible. And reminder, he's just 18 years of age as well. Jesper Hanstead. All stats going up crazy amounts. 4.5-star player. Absolutely unreal signing. A reminder as well, we're playing this game without Super Mo Abdallah, without our star DM in Ouattara, who is on the bench back from fitness issues. Like, there is a lot of players out of this game, and we are pulling apart the Graafschap, who are like the 3rd best team in the league. So that's 3-0. Lovely ball in from Avila. Another goal for Hanstead. Domini. Brownsma. Jesper's through again. He's through again. It's 4-0. It's 4-0. We might actually be the best team in the league by quite some distance here. We're bringing on some of the youngsters as well. It's 4-0. The game is well and truly done. Feel free to score, mate. I don't really care. It's 4-0. The game is well and truly finito. We're even going to get handed off for Yorolano as well. 4-2 would be a little bit more annoying, especially 2 goals in like 5 minutes. Maxime just lets it go past him as usual. Maxime is on a very, very thin rope and might be leaving the club, I'll be honest. And the game ends up a 4-1 victory, utter domination, and we take a commanding lead at the top and secure a playoff spot. Just look at that training, by the way. Worst is a 6.3, a bunch of players over a 7. Incredible. Right, well, that's not ideal. Maxime did just break his arm, so there's no surprise he wasn't doing the best out there. And that victory does put us 3 points clear at the top of FC Den Bosch. Ajax drop off, Almere drop off, the Graafschap drop off. We got NAC Breda next. I'm probably not going to play that live on video just because I don't want the video to be too long. So realistically now, I think I'm going to concentrate on some January business with you lads for this video. Even though that game was a 0-0 draw, which isn't the best, but still, unbeaten streak lives on. In fact, I think January is going to be very, very quiet. Looking at the goalkeeper market, there's not a lot around, so probably not going to do much business there. There's not any players that I can get on like expiring contracts because anyone from like Africa is £5,500 a week, which obviously we can't afford. And we only have £90,000 in transfer budget, and there's no point in me budding this club if potentially these players aren't going to be good enough anyway. So if anything happens in January, we'll talk about it in the next episode, where maybe, just maybe, we finally win the league and get promotion. I'm not going to get too carried away, but you never know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this bumper episode. 20 games gone through today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you next time.